Hello everyone, hope you're doing quite well. This one right here is quite an interesting one. So this right here is Dungeon Defenders Going Rogue. We're doing this live as we're playing the game. Where do I begin? Where do I really begin? There's a lot to be said about this one here. And my thing is, I don't like being negative about things where they're not bad games necessarily. But when I feel like there's something that didn't really have to be worked on, then that's when I kind of, want to strongly base my opinion. So this game right here it's trying to be a tower defense, more so leaning towards the action elements of Dungeon Defenders. Now, this one right here, I feel like they could have made this particular Going Rogue element part of the original game they just worked on. Make it a game mode of some sort, Just something that didn't quite need to be made. So I'm playing it, and it's like, I don't hate the game. It isn't trash or anything like that. This isn't what this video is even about. However, it feels like they didn't necessarily have to make this particular standalone. Like, Going Rogue could have been a mode, or roguelike mode, that could have been added into the Awakened game that just released recently, as opposed to charging people more money. It could have been a quality of life improvement add-on, or even a cheaper add-on for that. And of course, obviously, they could have kept certain things like they're adding here in there where, okay, you cannot use stuff you picked up off the ground from the other part of the game. Instead, you're given, whatever, and it sticks to this mode only. It doesn't go into the other mode. They could have done that quite easily. Instead, we just gotten this here, and it's not, again, it's not me saying this is a horrible thing either, but it just felt like it wasn't really necessary. And then someone trying to say, "Oh, it looks fine. I never played Dungeon Defenders before, so this should be fine." Oh, here's the thing. I'd say definitely try out the first game, and then try this one. At least the one they did. The same company that made this one here. And I thought it was actually pretty good. What they did with the revival. Like, I thought it was excellent, right? And this is not me criticizing their craftsmanship here at all. No, this is very playable. But at the same time, I just felt like, well, you shouldn't have had to have made this here like this. It could have just been done as an extra mode for the other one. And that's basically all I'm really saying here. I'm rounding it about again here. So, I mean, obviously, some people are probably going to love this over the tower defense one. Like, I prefer action versus tower defense, and that's cool too. Hurry up and get back alive. Okay, how come I can't revive? What the fuck? Really? Now I revived? Ugh, so much work needs to be done. Alright, but that's basically it, though. Like, it could have been so much better. And it's like, this is not a horrible thing, but then it could be so much better, too. Like, I feel like they could easily have done a completely new mode added into the game as an update and made this part of that as a extra thing people can play. I feel like, too, they're taking the namesake and kind of running with it and adding, trying to make more money off of it. But I feel like, yeah, you could probably make that money easily just by adding this as an extra game mode. And if people are interested in that type of game mode, promote the hell out of it. It'd be no different. Like, again, I don't think this particular thing is addition to the franchise is horrible, but it wasn't really needed. But anyway, that's all I have to say. Take it easy. Thank you all for watching.